morning.
Good morning, Katie. We're delighted to have you here with us in Ann Arbor today.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us. You know, every year I used to love going to the Coconut Grove Art Fair in Miami, and I know that was considered one of the best in the country. What is it about the Ann Arbor Fair that makes it such a great festival as well?
It's the organization behind the fair that makes it so excellent. It's a juried fair. It's a fair that is juried by the peers of the artists, and there are about 1,500 artists competing for about 200 places in the fair.
So it's very, very selective, isn't it?
Very selective.
Can you show us, Martha, some of the works that are available at this year's fair? I see there's one right behind you.
This weather vane is a cast aluminum weather vane that can be used outside. It is anodized, and as you can see, it moves in the wind, but it can also be used as a sculpture inside your house.
That's by artist James Eaton, and it sells for $1,400. Just out of curiosity, are these prices negotiable?
I don't think they're negotiable. I think that the prices are very fair. The artists only give a 4% commission to the fair itself, and so the prices are rock bottom.
I know there's another work called the TV Watcher, which is very appropriate for us this morning. Tell me about this piece.
This piece is by Chris Roberts-Anto from Ann Arbor, and it shows a woman watching the tube, and she's eating popcorn and has a remote right next to her, and the design is beautifully coordinated in a sort of primitive art style that's very contemporary at the same time.
Let's look at a large ceramic figure that I know is available at that street fair, and it's by Mark Chatterley, and it sells for $2,200. Can you show that to us?
This figure looks both primitive and very sophisticated at the same time, and as you can see, it's got this beautiful, almost volcanic-looking, very earthy-looking glaze on it.
When people go to an art fair, Martha, should they be looking to buy art as an investment or art as a fun thing to have in their home?
I think it's more of a fun thing to have in your home. I think it's something that you should buy if you really love the work. Artists love making the work, and that should be the primary motive, just really liking to have it around you.
Is that what you should keep in mind when you're buying something? I don't know much about buying art, for example, so should it just something that I see and I feel an immediate connection with the piece?
Absolutely. I think you should look for the kind of art that really grabs you, and it's almost like love at first sight. It's something that clicks and something that you respond to very strongly. It's something that you just will love looking at. All right. Having around you.
Let's take a look at a wooden box that I know is there, and that's by Michael Hamilton, and it sells for $410.
This is a beautifully crafted piece, and it's typical of the kind of craft that you find at the fair. It costs about $400. It's tiger maple and ebony, and it's a jewelry box that is, as you can see, beautifully crafted.
Oh, that's pretty. How about the 3 glass bowls next to that?
These glass bowls just display color in the most dazzling way that it can be seen, and as you can see, they're sort of primary colors and banded at the top with other colors.
Those are very pretty. Now, they sell from between $110 and $120 each. Is that right? Okay, I think we might have time for one more, a pastel drawing.
A pastel drawing shows a couple of guys sitting at a lunch counter, and I think the style of this pastel drawing is very lively and fresh, and will just present an ordinary scene in a very extraordinary way.
I like that a lot. That sells for $3,500. Martha, thanks for giving us a little sampling of some of the things available. We appreciate it, and good luck with the fair.
Well, thank you very much, Katie. Come out here yourself next year.
All right, I'll try. Thanks, Martha.
Okay.
And we're back in a moment with more on Today, right after this.